Hi guys, it's Stacia here, and you're going to see this crazy side bun and this headband and this makeup for a couple of videos because I am very limited on what I can wear because I'm on vacation and stuff, so yeah, you're just going to have to live with that. Yes, you is. I recently hauled this just right before this video, but I don't know when it's going to go up, but I will leave that haul link in the description below. I got a few things. The first thing I wanted to review for you guys is this brush set by Real Techniques and it's by Sam and Nic Chapman, and it's the deluxe gift set, and they say it's a collector's edition too. Collector's edition. I only paid $15 for this, and each of these brushes are about $8, I would say, so I did save quite a bit of money, and I need some new brushes, a couple of like basic brushes, so supposedly gives high definition results, and there are online tutorials, so that would be fun to look. And they comes with 2 exclusive brushes, and the clutch is also exclusive to this. Anyway, you see this pretty packaging? It's super pretty. I like it a lot. So here we go. We're going to open it up, and you can see it comes with this, and they're kind of double stacked. So I'm going to separate the clutch, and we'll talk about that in a second. But right now we're going to talk about the brushes. And the first brush that you get is this multitasking MultiTask Brush. Yeah, that's what it's called. The MultiTask Brush. And I used this one today to put a little bit of bronzer on my face, just kind of give me a bronzy glow, to put blush on. And I baked my under eye today, so I used this to kind of like flick the powder away, and I did use it on my forehead for bronzer as well. So yeah, that's what I use this one for. It's a really nice brush. It's not very dense. It's really nice. It's soft, definitely, and I do like, I really like this brush. I think it's super nice. So go on to the next one is that pops super loud, the tapered foundation brush, and this one is super dense, and it's just so much like just stiffer, I would say. It's a lot stiffer than any of the other foundation brushes I've ever used, and I used this one today to just really pound in my concealer, because I don't put on foundation every day, because I like to see my moles, I like to see my basic skin texture and stuff like that, and I just have never found a foundation that I like or that really matches my skin, because I'm really pale, but so I just tend to not use it, but I'll use concealers, and I had a concealer that you really have to like push in today, and can I even find it for you guys? I used a concealer by Wet n Wild, the Fergie edition one, and I love it, but you really have to like, that looked sexy, you really have to like pack it in, and I did not think this was going to work, but since it's so stiff, it did a pretty good job. So yeah, I surprisingly like that. The next one I got, and my favorite brush of the whole thing, is this base shadow brush, and this is just a really nice tapered kind of like paddle style, and I have another brush in my collection that looks like this that was my previous favorite brush, and they are pretty similar, but this one is more comes to more of a point ever so slightly, and it's a little thicker, it's more rounded rather than paddle shaped. This one is, whereas this one's a little bit more paddled. This one's a little more rounded, this one's more paddled. And I love this brush. This is not exclusive to this gift set, so I'm going to find these little son of a bitches, and I'm going to buy more of these, because this is just, I love this brush. They say this is a base eyeshadow brush, so you're supposed to just use this for like all over your lid or whatever, just put this down as a base. I think I use this. This is a one-stop shop brush for me. I use this all over my lid. I use this in the crease, which is looking a little funky right now. I use this as blending. I use this as a outer V. I use this as an everything brush. This brush is the brush that you can travel with, just this one, and you'll be fine. I love this guy so much, and I will be purchasing more of these as soon as I find them online. Angled highlighter brush. And as you can see, it just looks like this. It's an angled, kind of fluffy, small brush. You can use this to flick away use this as an under eye setting powder, you know, brush, or like I did, I used it for concealer, for highlight. I don't even know if you could see it today. A little bit, you can see a little bit, and you just like, I just kind of like did this. You have to be careful with this sucker though, because it picks up a lot of powder and a lot of product, and when you go to distribute this on your face, it's like, boom, bam. This is a really nice brush though. I like this a lot, and I'm super glad that this is in my collection, but this is only exclusive to this brush set, so you cannot get this anywhere else other than the brush set. The other one that's exclusive is this tapered foundation brush that I also liked. So if you want those, you have to find this gift set. And then there were several more still in Kohl's, and I know you can find this online as well, so I would look into it if you want those. The other one is this fine liner brush. I don't wear a lot of eyeliner, I'm going to be honest, so this brush is kind of for me, but when I do use eyeliner, this will seem to be like a nice brush. I know I'm a weird person. A lot of people only wear eyeliner. I wear eyeshadow primarily and a lot of mascara. I don't really wear eyeliner that often. So, but this could also be, you know, a lip brush if you wanted it to be. This could be a lot of things as well. It doesn't have to be an eyeliner brush. So, we're going to get down to the collection as a whole. First thing I absolutely love about this collection is the ferrule. A lot of Real Technique brushes, instead of having this shiny, they're kind of like a matte, kind of like plasticky ferrule. This is aluminum of some kind, I'm guessing. I'm sure it doesn't really say on here what kind of metal this is. But I like this shiny kind of aluminum-y clutch brush. I also like they have what it is and the Nic and Sam Chapman logo on the front. I don't know if you can even see it. I'll try to get it for you guys, but yeah. I also like the brushes that I like my brushes to be white tipped, just so I can see how much product is on there. Like this, I used it for blush, I used it for bronzer, I used it to flick away powder and stuff, so I need to see what color powder is on this brush so that I don't just put a bunch of bronzer underneath my eyes, you know what I mean? So I like that they are white tipped. All of them are white tipped, even the eyeliner brush. The brush that surprised me the most that I actually liked was this one. I do not use foundation brushes that are paddle styled like this. I don't. I thought maybe I could use this for a really like harsh contour, and you can, and it works okay, but it's not the greatest for that. But the fact that this worked so well to just push my concealer into my skin really surprised me, because I don't know. I usually do not like a brush, especially not for that concealer, but this worked so well for that I was just like, girl. And the other one that I also liked, the two exclusive ones, was this one. I did not have a strictly highlighting brushes. A lot of the times for highlighted brushes, I use these kind of like foundation brushes, so I can just kind of like go like this, or like blend it out a little bit, and that's usually what I use, or I use an eyeshadow brush to just put on some highlight. I don't usually use a separate brush, but now I do have this kind of separate brush, and I really like this as well, and I think this could be multifunction for under your eyes. If you already have a highlighter brush that you love and you just don't find that you like this one, I think this would be great for under eye setting powder. So overall, the look of these brushes are just gorgeous. This is my favorite eyeshadow brush ever, so I think that this product is definitely worth it, especially for the half-off price that I got these for. I got these for $17 or $15, one of the two. And this, like it says, it is collector's edition, and this is a beautiful, beautiful, great collection, and I would say get it if you can. I'm going to be honest, I'm usually not like that, but for these three brushes alone here, the two exclusive ones, and this eyeshadow brush that I'm just in love with, I would say it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, this brush as well is amazing, but I feel like you can find a lot of really good, just all over multitasking powder brush, and this just wasn't a standout in the collection, you know what I mean? Like, this is still a really great brush. I like this brush, and I will use this brush all the time, but I have a lot of, I was trying to see if I had one with me. I have a lot of just multitasking brushes like this that, would do just as well of a job as this one does. But yeah, The eyeliner brush is kind of pointless to me. I know I'm probably not going to use this that much, but you know, if I ever decide that I have a love for eyeliner like I've never experienced before, I have this. And I do makeup for friends, and they do like eyeliner, so you know, this will be nice to have in my collection for that. But yeah, the other product that comes with this collection is this clutch, and it's kind of a silver, kind of like, I don't even know what kind of fabric this is. I don't even know if it says it inside. No, there's no tag. Ew, it doesn't smell great, I'm gonna tell you that. But it has the Real Techniques logo kind of like clip right here. So it just looks like a really nice clutch, and it has this like envelope opening. It's a nice size clutch. You're not even gonna be able to see on the inside, but it's a nice size clutch. Personally, on this product it says Glam to Go Clutch. Store brushes for touching up on the go. I would not put my brushes in here. I would not, personally, I would not put these 3 in there because they have large bristles, and I feel like it will smush them and kind of warp them a little bit, so I personally would not do that. But if you have, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think here. You have bobby pins or hair ties or even a lipstick, it would work for that. So, you know, you could take your lipstick in it, you could take your wallet in it, you know, lip gloss, whatever you have, and it would still work for that. So this would be a cute clutch to just have on the go and, you know, go out and do whatever with it. I do usually take clutches out with me because I tend to sit stuff down and leave it places. So, because I'm so good like that. But yeah, I would say for this collection, the 5 makeup brushes and the clutch, for, you know, I'm not sure what the original price is. If I can find it, I'll leave it in the description bar right here. I'm thinking it was like 24 something, and I was like, I don't know if I want to pay that for this. But when I scanned it at the Kohl's place and it said it was only $17, I was like, this dang eyeliner brush does not want to be part of the family. Like, love the rest of him. He just keeps falling out. Stop it. Oh my gosh. There you go. You're sitting right there and you're going to like it. Anyway, for the price that I got these, I think they're really good, and these are really nice brushes, and I like them quite a bit. So I would say pick them up if you can find them, especially for half off. If you can get them for the $17 or $15, I can't remember. Anyway, if you can pick them up for the $17 that I got them for, I would definitely say pick them up because it's a pretty good collection. And yeah. I'm going to go and I'm going to do another review after this. So if you want to see that and you want to see the haul, subscribe and hit that like button. It helps a lot. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!